Namaste, Ken here from TheRack.co, and right now I have these resistance bands from our Buhat Buhat Basement. So the Buhat Buhat Basement is our by appointment strength training studio, our showroom, and our gym equipment, lifting gear, and apparel store. In this studio, this by appointment strength training studio, we've had it for maybe about 2 years now, and ever since we started off with these resistance bands, they are crumbling up a bit already. They do have these wear and tear things right now, so we do have to replace them. And with that said, I am going to say goodbye to these and we will be replacing them with these Eleiko Resistance Bands, right? So these Eleiko Resistance Bands, they come in, I think they come in 7 levels. Obviously, you don't have to have Eleiko for your resistance bands, but because we are very proud of the brand that we carry and represent in the Philippines, hindi naman halata, diba? Right? Hindi halata. So we love Eleiko, which is the reason why we think it will add a good amount of, or a great amount of feel and value here at our Buhat Buhat Basement. We will be adding these Eleiko resistance bands. So they do come in 7, and later I will be picking up the resistance bands there just so I can see what the immediate differences are. So here I am just going to be this video will just be opening these up. Actually, these are not such a good idea, so I will just make sure that I will tear it from. Let me see if I can just do it by hand. There you go. So they do have these straps, plastic things that tie the resistance bands together. Got that? Good. So you have the lightest one right here. No, I think the yellow one is the second thickest one. So let me get the yellow one open up first. I do love that they are packaged. I would prefer that they were packaged maybe in carton, but I guess you don't. Let's not add extra material where it's not needed and create extra waste. But these are great ways to make sure that the resistance bands do not get crumpled up or folded up when in storage. So taking these out. This is the yellow or the second resistance bands for Eleiko. Third one, opening up the blue one. So this is the third thickest Eleiko resistance band. Okay. They have this latex on the onset of opening these. They do have this latex smell. They don't have the same odor as the ones that the other resistance bands that are made from China. Let me see. So most resistance bands, I am not sure if they are made in China. I think maybe China does a good amount of stuff from the world. There is a rubber industry in Indonesia as well as Malaysia. I'm not sure if these are made from there. Now, what looks great on these resistance bands is the color of these bands are quite different from what you would see from the regular fare. They have this muted, classy color to them, which I think really stands out from the rest. Again, not really sure how different these will be, but you know, me being not an Eleiko fanboy, there you go, opening that up. Me not being an Eleiko fanboy wouldn't really want more Eleiko in the Buhat Buhat Basement. This is the 4th, opening 3 more. Good, we have the 5th one right there. Going on to the 6th. Ooh, these don't come in that thingy-majig. I am not sure why. They should have just done it for all their resistance bands. So this is the 6th. They are getting pretty heavy. I mean, I think the resistance here is getting at the top. I'm not really sure how many people make use of these at the facility, but just making sure that these will be available in case anyone will need these. I think for most resistance bands, they're usually being used for mobility work, for small muscle groups, shoulder rotations and whatnot. But I believe these bigger ones will be very helpful for people who will want maybe some assistance for their pull-ups on their way to progress their full body weight pull-ups. So there you go. We have level 7, level 6 Eleiko resistance bands, level 5, level 4, level 3, level 2, and level 1, which is the nicest, the thinnest. I think on the onset, these come in a little bit thicker. I know that these are a meter and a bit off in terms of length. They are a meter and a few more in length. They all come in their standard lengths. Yeah, so just because the old ones are being roughed up already, they do have that wear and tear. We just wanted to make sure that at the Buhat Buhat Basement, we are mostly using Eleiko. Love it, thank you. And sorry for wasting your time, but thank you for watching this video.